After the success of building the toaster Y, I thought I'd come over here to Haltwhistle and build myself a triangle. Hey everyone, it's M4J here and welcome back to From Steam to Electricity here on Transport Fever 2. Welcome back to the Toaster Y. This is what we built last time out. Every time I look at it, I think, could I have done better? And every time I ask myself that, I answer very quickly with, not really. I think this is pretty good. For a first attempt, I think this is a pretty good looking station. Everything about it works, and that's the main thing. So from that, we can, get the tracks here out of town in this direction to head towards Blackburn. Then this here can form the triangle. And, yeah, things all work very nicely indeed. So this is one natural phenomenon that we have here on our network, the Toaster Y. Excuse me, still got the throat problems. 1 second. There we go. Apologies. Frog in the throat and all that stuff. Still suffering from the chesty stuff. Not very nice. Won't go on about it too much. What was I saying? Stuff about stuff. So yeah, that's one of the natural phenomena on the network. This looks hideous, by the way. The sooner I rebuild this, the better. Today, we're going to be looking at another natural phenomenon. Just looking at Rugeley here as well. I like Rugeley Station, actually, even though the station building is at a weird end of the platform here. I think it's quite a nice station, the way it just fits inside this this little block. It's kind of cool. Anyway, we're coming over here today to Haltwhistle, which is where the other end of the cross-country line is going to be. The temptation was to actually build it down to Knutsford, but I think Haltwhistle will work well because then it can turn north towards Warwick and also towards Stafford, and then it can head south down through Knutsford, Hale, maybe with a branch line out to, is it Godalming? Godalming? I don't know. Maybe even a line from here up to Nailsworth. We'll see. But yeah, at this point it can follow the river and connect up a few more communities, which would be nice. But I think most of today's episode is actually going to be spent here at Haltwhistle, getting the majority of this new build complete. So I'm just going to very quickly snip away at this, because I think over here is a good spot for this station to get built. This is kind of the area I always had earmarked for this. Now, one thing I would like to do is to try and build all of this in one go as one massive triangular station. The problem with that, actually, I think I might have just solved that problem looking at this. I was going to have the railway follow the road here, but I don't think that's doable. So I think it's actually going to have to come this way and loop back and head up towards Stafford. Excuse me. I do apologise for my my throat today. And yeah, I think it'll have to come up this way and then it can branch off to Warwick and Southport, and the main line will head up to Stafford, Leatherhead, Scarborough, that kind of thing. So I think actually having the station here should work. I'm very quickly just going to build a minor deviation to this road. I'm very curious to see what's how have you rerouted yourself? Oh, you're going that way now. Oh, that's cool that it was actually able to do that. I wasn't anticipating that. That's why I was very confused then. So I'm going to do something like this. And then I'm going to remove all of this road. And I think this is a good area to be able to build a relatively large station in. We'll see. First of all then, let's have a look at what we can do here. So, track type, bullhead, layout, no, overhead, no, track 1. Length will go minimum. Width is fine. Radius, is fine. Left platform, no. Right platform is auto, and then era, we want it as early as possible. Man alive, I need to look after my voice. Like, this is my instrument, and I don't do a very good job of looking after it. What the hell does that mean? Looking after it, it seems. Which way do I want this to curve? No, the other way. It would be good if there was some degrees here. Maybe 600. To create the perfect triangle, I wanted a 60-degree curve. Which doesn't seem to be possible. That's not the worst. I think it needs to be a little bit more, a little bit less. It's hard to tell. I think where it was actually fine. Which was what, 200? So let's do... Trying to get it where I'm happy. I think somewhere around here would work. Right, so now we need to add the other... modules. Something like this. And then it was this and this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then for geometry, it's not that one. It's this one, I believe. And then it's kind of something... To be honest, I need to... Which one is it? That one to cancel? No. That one to cancel? No. Oh god, I've messed up already. That's a good start, isn't it? And yeah, it's annoying that you can't delete track. Or I can't delete track. Maybe there is a way and I just haven't found out yet. So I think I like the curve that we've got here. It's just building it in the right spot. So I kind of want it... Maybe I will go a little bit more. 180. We'll go a little bit closer to town. Like so. There we go. And then we'll go... so what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we'll go passenger platform. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then geometry. Yeah, see, that's not what I want. Was it that one? Yeah. What would actually be cool? And I suppose you can achieve this by building the first bit perfectly straight, which might make way more sense. If you were to build it like this. So again, I don't even know if what I want to do here is possible. This is all exploratory. So let's build it like that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Man, my throat. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Geometry. We want this one to curve around quite severely. Basically like that. And then this one basically like this. Okay. Then I want the platform here to do that. That's the one. And then I need to come out of this, which I think is clicking that. There we go. Then you do that, and then you do that. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Five, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And now I'm hoping. Oop. Doesn't like this. That's annoying. Okay, it might still have to be 2 stations then. Oh, it really does not like that. Could just fill this in. Ah, there's the max. Although that's allowed. Okay. Might have found the limit here. That's kind of annoying actually. Because what I was hoping for, we can, like, you know, put a massive building here and stuff like that. But what I was hoping for was to build a proper triangular station. And it appears as though that's not doable. Although maybe someone with a little bit more experience in this mod than me could point me in the right direction still. For now though, this is fine. That's problematic. Oh, that's problematic too. Again, you can't remove track. So maybe you do it like this. Okay, there we go. That might have fixed it. Again, just let me remove this. There must be a way of doing it. The fact that I can't click anywhere, because now if you make a mistake you have to go and demolish the entire station and start again. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to do the thing I did last time out, which is just go away for a minute, have a little think, and we'll come back with a complete design. Okay, so this is what I have come up with. Couple of things then. First of all, you can't build triangular stations. It's just not possible. I've tried every which way. Doesn't seem to work, which is very, very annoying indeed. Second of all, you can remove track in this design. You literally just go here, here, and it's right there. I don't know how I didn't see that before, but at least I've seen it now. Right, I'm going to build another temporary road, which is going to go over here, and it's basically just going to do this. And then I'm going to use that as an opportunity to remove all this, and we're going to get the station here complete. I need some money. There we go. Right on cue. That one is probably not going to happen, to be honest. So I'm going to pause the game. How much is... Oh, I've got loads of loan. There we go. Lovely stuff. Okay. So this here, I think, is going to be the main east to west road through Haltwhistle. This one here. So if I were to... That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the right one. So if I was to do something... How do I build a road underground? Like this? Yeah, below ground level. That's probably a bit too low. So let's bring that up a smidge. And let's go for something a bit like this. But obviously flat. And we want it sort of like that. Except that end now is off kilter by a little bit, but that's actually not too bad. So if I was to build that, could I then, in theory, build you straight across like so? Surprisingly, the answer is no. I still have to put it on a slight incline because that's too... I find it surprising actually that that's too close. But there you go. So I guess you're going to go here like this. And that's flat. There we go. And then here, which one was it? It was this one, wasn't it? Comes around like that. Oh, ice cream van I can hear outside. Lovely stuff. So yeah, we're going to build you around like this. This here, we're just going to go for a generic... We go with the red. Red looks good. We'll carry on bringing you around like that. We'll make you perfectly flat like so. How fast are you? You're actually quite slow. So I could bring this one around like this too. And then what if I did this? Surprisingly, that actually does not work. But that does. God, someone needs to get the timing belt fixed as well by the sound of it. Is it... Whoops. Is it just a case of... Oh no. I thought it might be a case of these aren't actually parallel. But no, they are. It's just the game being slightly difficult. There we go. And then these can come across like this. And then these can come across like this. I think. Actually, it kind of needs to go the other way, doesn't it? It needs to be these. I don't know. I kind of like the look of this as a design. So maybe I'll stick with it. That side there. Yeah, that doesn't work as well. I feel like I've designed this wrong. Let's see, just 1 second, if I can improve this. This is the skill, see? When you're building these networks. The skill is getting this bit right. So maybe if I did it out of here first. And we'll build it like this with a slight curve. Like that. And then this one can run parallel like that. This one can then duck in like this, with this one doing the same thing here. I mean, that works. That one works. And then here, don't know how close we can get if we did it like this. Does that clip? Does a little. In that case, we'll make it a separate bridge. So we'll build you out like this. Like that. Dead straight, dead flat. like so. This one will then follow like this. And then this one, yeah, we'll just do the same. So you'll go like that. You'll then do this, which works. As for this gap here, that will become obvious in a second as to what that's for. Now, are you too low? You appear to be, which is also incredibly frustrating. This station has been an absolute bane of my existence to build, believe it or not. There we go. So I'll be quite happy to see the back of it, in all honesty. How close are you if I do this? Well, that says collision, even though it shouldn't. Wow, it really is that tight. Okay. Wow. Okay, hang on. Let's build what I need in here first. So what I need here is this to climb up, 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 and up. But first of all, let's actually build what needs to go over here, which is something like this. Or could I squeeze one of these in? I actually could. I was hoping to squeeze it in here, but that's not going to work. But it will actually go in there. It's just quite a tight fit, and it also means I can't extend it in the future, which is kind of annoying as well. This is really, really close, all of this. Okay, how close can I get this? So that's connected, that's connected, that's connected. So let's do that. And then this will come like this. Flat's fine. And then you'll come down and around and connect up. Like this. As close to this bridge as here as possible. That then means that this set of tracks here can curve around and in. Okay, let's do this side first, and then we'll come back and do that side again. So I kind of need this one to go like this. Build it perfectly. Actually, we need this one to do this. There we are. And then this one will come out and run parallel like that. And then this one. So hang on, let's do this one first. See, again, it's not running how I want it, which is a little frustrating. So you, and then you. There we go. Now we can do this over here. So that one. And that one. I haven't built this right. Part of the problem. It's this one. Like this. To there. And then this one out and around to there. Excellent. And then here, because this one's going to come across all the way over to over there. Which does fit. Which is encouraging. And then this side is going to come out like this. And join. Huh. I did not even realise these two were no longer parallel. I guess that works. Sure. Or I just do this properly. Let's just see if I can do this properly. Remove that one. Geometry, this one. Is it a problem now because the track's joined and stuff? Yeah. Okay, hang on. There we go. Now we'll do... Wahee! Try this again. So this one. Into... Really? Okay. Somewhere something has gone quite wrong. Remove that. Is it this one? Nope. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter too much. I mean, this doesn't even have to be this. We could just remove that one. But then, I don't actually know if that's right. So the other thing we can do is this. Something like that, maybe? So you come round like that. Seems a bit off to me, but we'll try it. Yeah, no, that kind of works. Like so. And then we need to basically do the same thing. So this one can almost connect into there, but I might still just do it like this. As for this side, that works. Although, yeah, no, I will do this. There was something else I wanted to try, which was to build this right the way across, which could still work. The big one. There we go. It's doing something like that, and then we can build another crossover somewhere a little further up the line. Because, yeah, this station can act as a terminus as well, which is one of the things I wanted to look at. Wondering why that was all white then, that was worrying. So yeah, this station is now connected to that station. Both of these are connected to the bus, which is good. We still need to connect things up on this side. Is that a little hump in the road there? No? Seems weird then. So this here is going to come across like this. Here we are. Like that. And then this should be able to run parallel. Yep. Cool. Which now means we can remove this for a second. Excellent. We can also, in theory, remove this one too. This can now come up and into this. Nice. Over on this side, it can do this. Yeah, that's actually worked quite well. And then as for this road, if I just remove that without hopefully crashing the whole game. Oh, maybe because I can't afford it. Isn't there a way? I thought there was a way where you could select just segments, but maybe that's not a thing. There. And then, yeah, this will come, well, hey, down and around like that and connect up like this. And then if it does build another street, which I'd hope it would do, through here, it's a bit more of a gradual step down, which is nice. Okay. Now if I was to look at this, I have no idea which direction this is going to go in. It might have to, even though I don't want it to, tunnel under here. Either that or it just keeps turning. So you see here I've got it turning this way, but I think it actually has to turn that way. So I've done this wrong again. I'm not going to do this one again, because I think that's actually pointing the right way. But this one needs to come around more like this. Which does then beg the question, what happens? Like, how do these lines end up joined together? And the answer that I have for that right now is I have no idea. I guess we'll find out as we carry on here. So this one comes around like this. This one comes around like this. Except that doesn't connect, because of course not. Why would it? It's too easy. This connects though. So now this one will go in like this. And then this one will come in like this, which is a little bit... It slows down to 66, but 66 isn't the worst. And what about you? 49, which isn't great. But then I guess this could get redone in the future. Yeah. Okay, so that's the beauty of it. The other thing I guess I could do here is just have 6 tracks across this bridge. Which is a bit more expensive, but it would work. So you would connect to that one. You would connect to that one. You to there. You to there. Or at least have 5 tracks across the bridge. Because is there room? Oh, there is room. Only just, mind. That's very close. What about this side? Yeah, that works too. Okay. That then makes my life a little bit easier for this side, because I could then curve this around to come in a bit more. So I said I wasn't going to move these, but I am now going to move these. Do I need to redo this road a little? I guess what I'll do right now is just build a temporary connection from, say, here. That would... see, that doesn't work, does it? What about here? And then, yeah, just temporarily, you're going to come across like this. My God, here comes all my loan. Because these have buildings on. The ones with buildings on are always the worst. Okay. So that's that. If I now continue to extend these 2 central tracks in this direction. So I'm trying to work out where this is actually going. Through there would have been great were it not for the fact there's a farm right on the other side. We could potentially just tunnel under this section and then run alongside the farm. That's not the worst idea. Yeah, small tunnel. And then, I mean, that's a problem for another time, to be honest. At this point, we're basically where I want it to be. How do I then get this bit in? I think I'll do it like this and connect it. Although, again, if I'm doing this now... So from here, you're going to come around like that and in. Which means that. Which could actually come even closer then. We can do it like here. But is that now too close? Is there clipping? Oh no, that's actually pretty good. Okay. That then. And then you're going to come around... Oh, for God's sake. It really does annoy me that these don't click as being parallel. So I'm going to guess this is going to do the same. Oh no, that one did actually want to work. Okie dokie. Okay. So yeah, again, I can't get these now to recognize, even though, look, it clicked. There. There. Brilliant. And now you, and now you. Good. So now this side is going to come across eventually like that. But we'll sort that in a second. Because here it's going to be this one that continues curving in this direction here to get closer to this road. We don't want it to go up a steep gradient, so it's going to have to come along like this. So I guess to there. We could keep it flat. Flat's fine. You're then going to follow alongside it like that. These two... Yeah, see, this is where it gets tricky for me. So these are going to be the ones that form the 4. This one and this one. Now from here, we can start bringing in these tracks. So if I was to remove that one for a second, and technically remove these ones for a second. From here, I want this one to come around and connect like that. That kind of works. I'm going to move it a little bit further away. Like this. There we go. And then you're going to come along like this. Where's the junction? There. So you're going to do that. Yep. This one here then is going to come in like this. What would have been great actually is if I did this over to there. That's not quite going to fit now, but that's fine. This though, 55 is quite slow. 59. I mean, 55 isn't the worst, is it? Maybe as a starting point, if I did this one first. So that's 68 if I did that. And then this one could actually come in like this. 67. That works. And then over here, what's it doing? It's going out. No, it's going. It's this one, isn't it? Over to here. Wow, does not like that at all. Why do you not like that? Too much curvature. Something. Let's say something's not quite going right there. Okay, that then works, and then this one could in theory just follow like this. Sure. So now they're all connected. Here we'll just do some more junctions. 50 is a good speed. This one can then come in like that. And then we just need a couple more junctions here. What was it? 50, wasn't it? And then one more 50 before the tunnel. Okay. So that's somewhat okay. And then I guess one other thing. So that's only 48, which is interesting. But yeah, I wanted to do another set of crossovers. I guess this one's going to be a scissor. And then like this. And again, that makes it a terminus in both sides now. A little bit of operational flexibility. I think this is fine for a station design. This side here is a little more whack, but it's not the end of the world, let's put it that way. And then the final piece of all this puzzle, of course, is here, these two lines. And then we might as well start taking them out towards Nailsworth. So I think for this I said it would come this way and then this way here, technically follow the road and then cross over and head into Nailsworth. So let's, I guess, use this one here as the guide. Like so. Because that works. These two lines here, I mean the whole thing is a bit skew-if again, isn't it? So let's do this. Like that. This one would then come in like this. That's a really weird looking shape we've got there, actually. It almost makes me want to do it like this to justify this weird kink. So let's do that. Alright, this one then comes around like so. This one here then comes in like so. Okie dokie. This will then run parallel like that. Let's hit play at this point just to get some stuff moving. I think, how long have I been going? I think actually this is now all connected, so we can start to wrap this up. So this one, I'm going to call you Haltwhistle Y. This one here is going to be Haltwhistle main or central. Let's go with. And then this for now, I guess, is going to be Haltwhistle bus station. I think what I might do in future with the bus station here is keep this road, but move the bus station maybe over here and have another connection. Join those up. I still need to decorate all these platforms and stuff as well, and it does bother me a little bit. I did try. Let me just save before I do this. I did try and extend the platforms either side, and it wouldn't let me do it. It may let me do it now. I don't know, but it wouldn't at the time, which was a little annoying. I have connected all these up properly, haven't I? I believe I have. It does annoy me that we've got the scissor. I wouldn't mind if I was able to build... I mean, I technically could. If I built a crossover here instead, and then that one goes into there, and then... you know, I can't because of that. What a faff. Anyway. Passenger platforms. And I checked the geometry and everything, and it wouldn't let me do it. Oh, now it's going to let me do it. Utter swine. So that's now connected in, which makes that platform a little bit longer. And it's going to let me do it this side as well, isn't it? Alright. Alright, there you go, collision. That's what it was saying. So I'm just going to leave it like this. Slightly asymmetrical, makes it look slightly more interesting. Could shave bits off other parts as well, of course. And you can see here, there's a slight difference in height. I was trying to make it as close to it, the right height as possible. I got it slightly off, but slightly off is not bad going, to be perfectly honest. And if I look over here, yeah, actually that is going to bug me like you wouldn't believe. Let's just fix this quickly. Hello, there we go. So it was from here. What on earth was that? Someone just followed me on Twitch or something. It's weird. 45 is a good speed. And then from there it can slope up, slope down, whatever it might be. As for this, the temptation here is to then bring this in like this. But I guess we'll just keep with what we had before. So again, 43. 43 is not the worst. We'll bring it back a little bit. 40 is also not the worst. Yeah, that works. And then we'll put some double slips in on some of these. So this one definitely. And that one definitely. This one definitely. And that one definitely. I'm trying to see if we need one here. I don't think we do, because we can actually build another track here instead. And have it cross over like that. Like this. Yeah, but also I'm going to go out on a limb and say that if it's coming this way, it's carrying on the cross country anyway, because if it wants to terminate, you can use one of these platforms. There is also the possibility in the future, of course, of creating crossovers in here and extending the station out this way if the game lets me. So we'll see about that. But I think for now, this will do for an episode. So, thank you very much everybody for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and of course if you enjoyed the series so far. Drop those comments down below with ideas for future episodes. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you for your continued support. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and until next time, I will see you soon.